I'm glad you moved the Rockies into that middle group because
Yep.
I like the Rockies. Trevor Story's a superstar going with Arenado. Their hitting is good. Murphy is back. Owings is doing a nice job at second base. And their starting pitching is back. Freeland, Senzatella, Gray. They look pretty good right now. I'm going to say the Rockies are a team that's going to surprise some folks.
Okay, I'm allowing that there could be disagreements here. Are there any teams you thought were in the wrong category, John?
Well, I'm shocked that you had the first place Marlins already written off.
I know, that's bad news.
And the
yeah.
red hot Orioles who just swept the Rays. Look, you want to believe that one of those teams is going to stay hot. That's what makes things exciting. But when you look at the big picture, I'm with you guys on the Rockies. I like them a lot. I like the White Sox in the American League. That young talent has come to play. I think they're for real. And a lot of people talked about them early, but the San Diego Padres, I think, are for real as well. You saw Tatis Jr. hit another bomb opposite field last night. The pitching, if it can hold up, Yates seems to have figured things out closing right now. That NL West, the Dodgers, the Rockies, the Padres, even the D-backs. I mean, could we possibly have 4 teams from the same division make the playoffs? How crazy would that be?
Well, that's it. I mean, we knew there's a middle class here. What have you seen so far, John, that would make you change your mind from just two and a half weeks ago?
Well, the biggest thing I'd be concerned is the Boston Red Sox and where are they going to find pitching? Decimated with injuries, or think guys that just weren't able to come back. They can hit. But I don't know that you can hit your way, even in this format. That would concern me that they don't get enough pitching. And on the flip side, the Indians can flat out pitch, but they haven't been able to find a way to hit. So they have opposite problems. And I think it's going to be interesting to watch. Typically, pitching keeps you in it. So pitching should keep them in it, in the mix to make the playoffs. But I'd be concerned, the Red Sox, with all their hitting, you know, where are they going to get their pitching? And that would, I like the White Sox as well. I think the American League's very intriguing on how it's shaping out because the super teams are truly super in the American League, and the National League is more balanced.
But Red Sox are still middle class, do you think? Or you put them in the no-hope zone? No hope zone.
He's right. They're
no
cold.
hope zone.
Remember the hot and cold from yesterday? They're cold.
But we're a couple of games in. Is he right? Did the Red Sox drop? I don't want to put you on the spot. You got to call them and deal with them. But should the Red Sox be dropped down?
I think so. You look at that team and you just wonder how they're going to stay in games right now. And you wonder if Bradley could be heading elsewhere at this point, if they're actually
They might make moves, right? Chaim Bloom is in town, and if you're saying, hey, we're not even making the top 8, what are we doing here? I wonder if they'll get
It's a short 60 games, so pitching, I'm just saying I'm concerned about where are they going to get their pitching because they just have 3 starters, and they're trying to plug they're a class organization that is not more than likely going to go out and spend and improve their roster. It is what it is, and hopefully they can find a way to hit enough and find that pitching, and it becomes a surprise story. But you wouldn't think they would be one of the surprise teams just in theory, right? You would have definitely penciled them in.